I never thought a game where you play as a literal baby could make me rage this hard, but that's exactly what happened with this Famicom exclusive from Konami. Originally released for the Famicom Disk System and later re-released as a standalone cartridge, Miracle Bokutte Upa is a wild ride you don't want to miss. It's also undeniable proof that Konami has always been weird, whether Hideo Kojima is directly involved or not. You play as Upa, a prince who has been transformed into a literal baby. Armed with a magical rattle, you can inflate enemies into balloons, using them as platforms or sending them flying across the screen. There are 7 worlds in total, each broken into multiple levels, with boss fights sprinkled throughout. Jump with A, attack with B. It's simple, intuitive platforming that's mostly smooth, though the floaty jump physics take some getting used to, and lining up your attacks, well, it's trickier than it looks. The soundtrack, well, it's catchy but repetitive. I really wish each world had its own unique theme, but no, you're pretty much stuck with the same tune the whole way through. Boss battles do trigger a change in music along with certain other thematic levels, but it's few and far between. Sound effects do their job, but aren't anything mind-blowing. Visually, the levels are great. Each world has a distinct style that keeps things fresh, which is much needed given the previously mentioned auditory monotony. Gameplay-wise, it's classic trial-and-error platforming. You will die. A lot. But the challenge feels fair for the most part. I have to admit, a few sections tested both my patience and the durability of my controller. Overall, Miracle is a solid retro gem. If you're a fan of old-school platformers, it's worth checking out. The disk system and cartridge versions are nearly identical, so don't stress about which one to play. What really puzzles me is why this game never left Japan. I mean, sure, it's weird, but no weirder than, say, a plumber on mushrooms fighting, well, whatever this is. There's no Japanese text to localize, so it should have been an easy port. Most likely it just suffered from bad timing. By the time the cartridge version dropped in 1993, the Super Famicom was already running the show. And that's it for this Famicom retrospective. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts. And until next time, stay glassy, gang!